What's up everyone? Game Master 468 here for the next part of my Zelda Twilight Princess walkthrough. If you remember from last time, we just restored Ilya's memory. She had memory loss and now she got her memory back and everyone's happy. So at the end of the previous video, she was telling us about messenger of the heavens and that the old lady, she's like, she had to wait for the messenger of the heavens when you had the Dominion Rod. That's basically what she's telling us. And it's basically a hint saying that we need to go talk to the old lady and show her the Dominion Rod. So, that's what we're gonna do right now. We need to head back to the village and show Impas the Dominion Rod. Impas is the old lady. Alright, and apparently they didn't really, feel like making a name for this village, so they just called it Hidden Village. Creative, right? Alright. So the little old lady's house should be right over here. Alright. Oh, hey, old lady, did you make my cookies like I asked? Is that girl doing alright? I haven't much to offer, but please make yourself comfortable here. Hey, that rod! Oh, is that the Dominion Rod? Could it really be? Are you the messenger to the heavens? Sure. Among the legends of my clan, there's a story from the time when the Uka still maintained contact with the royal family. Yes, it's said that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky and was called the Dominion Rod. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger to the heavens when the royal family needed to communicate with the Uka. From generation to generation, my ancestors have guarded the book that, by royal decree, was to be given to the messenger to the heavens. Oh, really? This is that book. Please take it. Okay, you got the Ancient Sky Book. A book written in the Ancient Sky language. A word in it seems to be missing letters. Uh-oh. That's not good. The book is written in the ancient language skywriting. Stuttering. I am so glad I stayed in this village. If I had not met that young girl, what would have become of me? Okay, that was creepy. Maybe that girl must have been ordained by the gods so that I could be here today to pass the knowledge. Yeah, the knowledge. And I did not mean to talk to that old lady again. I meant to turn around and leave. Alright, so now that we have the book, you're probably wondering, what do we do with it? Well, we need to go and show it to Shad. It's been a little while since we heard about this, but remember Renato said that Shad was in the basement of the sanctuary. Because he's one of the members of Talia's team, I guess. He's in the basement trying to find out about the city in the sky, where the final piece of the Twilight Mirror is. Yeah, remember that quest? That really important quest that was shoved off to the side because, we suddenly found out that Ilya could get her memory back? Yeah, we're gonna focus on that quest again, and meet up with Shad in the basement. So here we are back in the sanctuary, down here. Alright. And Shad is right over here. Sup, dude? Oh my, color me surprised, if it isn't Link. Hey man, what a coincidence, me and you in a place like this. How very odd. Say, old boy, do you remember what I told you before about the legend of the sky beings known as the Uka? Yes, well there's something about it that's been bothering me, so I came here to snoop about. To think that you would appear here with such perfect timing, you really are a rather extraordinary fellow, aren't you? I found it at long last. Observe this statue. It's the same as the one in the manuscripts my dear father left me. There are many similar statues around Hyrule, this one seems to be different. Oh, really? Here, look at the belly. There's something written here. You see? Yeah, I see, man. This too was in my father's notes. It is called skywriting, I believe. Awaken us with the word that breaks the seal. Yes, indeed, that is what it says. I see. Wait a moment, isn't that Ilya a friend of yours? Yeah, man, what about her? It's simply traditionally, yeah, okay. This is basically a really out-of-date hint that Shad's giving us. He's basically saying that that in order to help him figure out the secret of the statues, you need to get Ilya's memory back first. We've already done that, though. I mean, Shad's really out of the times, man. You need to get with the times. But when you do get her memory back, show him the book. What's this? Oh, it's skywriting. Where in blazes did you get this? You don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal? Right, let's try it out. Okay. Alright. No reaction. Aw. So it is not the statue. Link, thanks ever so. You have brought me one step closer to solving this puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now, I shall try out this word on other statues. I have made the rounds of these statues so many times that I have memorized their locations. Statue geek. We'll place marks on your map, so you can find them in case you wish to track me down. Remember, every one of those marks is near an owl statue. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alright, see ya, man. Who should probably have a British accent, but I don't dare to try to do a British accent because my British accent is terrible. But wait, what's this? Whoa, wait a second, guys! Power has returned to the Dominion Rod! Alright, so that spell did something after all. Writing in the book was a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Now you can do to the other statues what you did before. So, he did say he would mark your map wherever there was a statue, didn't he? Then we should go check out those spots. Right, Link? Right, Midna. Alright, so that's our next quest. We need to go to the marks that Shad left on our map. And what follows is a very long and very tedious statue hunting challenge. We need to go around to the different locations that Shad marked on our map and find the statues. It could be very, very long and very, very tedious. That is, it would be if you're like me and have a hard time figuring out exactly where all the statues are. Man, it must have taken me like an hour or so to figure out where they all are, but I managed to find all of them, and obviously I cut out all the parts where I got stuck and didn't know what to do. So, starting out, we're going to teleport to Lake Hylia, because we need to go to the Gerudo Desert. We need to go to the cannon guy, Fado, I believe his name is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think his name is Fado. We can take the Oasis launch and shoot ourselves over the Gerudo Desert. Alright, so there's something different here the second time around. We have this floor here. You can ride him across the desert so that you don't have to run all the way around the desert, because that takes a while. Alright. He works just like Epona, except he's a little bit hard to control when he's charging like this, so yeah. Luckily this is a very wide open area, so you don't have to worry too much about crashing into anything. Right, so that red mark on the map there, that's our destination. Do, 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 do. Ow! Hate those enemies. Alright, so here we are. Alright, so there's a statue up there. We need to move him out of the way to reveal a secret platform. And we also need to use that statue to get to the secret platform. Alright, so we're moving down a little bit, moving back a tad. And now we can jump on the statue to get onto that glowing green platform over there. What's on the green glowing platform? Let's find out. Someone jumps on the green platform, he bends over, and he picks up a piece of paper out of thin air. You found one sky character! A missing part of the word in the ancient skybook has been restored. There are still other missing characters. How many? It doesn't bother to tell you. Yeah, so you have no idea how close you will get to finding all the sky characters. Yay! And what I'm doing here is I'm trying to get to a treasure chest off in the distance, as you can probably see over there. I fail at it, but I want to at least show you how you're supposed to get to it. I don't know what's in the treasure chest. I think it's either rupees or a piece of heart, one of the two. But you need to move the statue over here to create a path for you to jump to. Whoa! Okay, that was close. Alright. Over here. And here we can get a better view of that treasure chest. It's right over there. Marked by my little yellow circle. Awesome. And I'm just gonna cut out my fail here. Because, you know, I don't really think there's any point since I don't even get to the treasure chest. Alright, so now I'm gonna teleport to Castletown. Or at least the entrance of Castletown. I'm not really gonna go there. Alright, and that pathway you saw over there in the background, we need to go over there. Alright, let's head on over here, past this bad guy, because, you know, he's a wimp. We don't care about that loser. Loser. I don't know. I didn't really sound anything like that thingy-majoogie in that one SpongeBob episode. I don't even know what that was, but it was weird. Okay, awkward camera angle. That was weird. Alright, so the statue's up there along the platform. You need to do something similar to what you did in Gerudo Desert. You need to use the statue to get on up there. In fact, you do that for a good majority of these green platforms, actually. Alright. Oh, wow, really? I was off by that much? Come on. Okay, I moved it over a little bit. I cut out a little bit of me being stubborn, trying to get over there without having to move it again, but that failed, obviously. But that doesn't matter, we got another sky character. And it says the exact same thing every time you pick up a sky character. Except for the last one. And you'll know when you picked up the last one, because you'll hear the do-do-do-do music. Alright, cutting out a little bit of the traveling. Well, actually, we're not cutting out a bit of the traveling. I'm actually going to show you where you need to go next. Alright. Now, it's a little hard to tell, because both of those red markers are kind of close together. But we need to go around this time. That's kind of the thing that I don't like about this challenge. Well, I mean, other than it being long and tedious. When you pick up a sky character, the red marker doesn't disappear off your map. Yeah, it's like, even though you've picked up the sky character, the location of the sky character you just picked up will still remain on your map. So, if you're trying to look for, you know, these different sky characters and you're trying to figure out where to go next, you might end up going to a location that you've already been to, because they didn't take that location off of your map. And yeah, that can make things a little bit confusing, so yeah, I don't really like that. I think they could have programmed that a little bit better. But whatever. Alright, so here we are. It's near this bridge over here. Uh-oh, evil bad guy music! But we're not gonna fight the bad guy. In fact, we're just gonna ignore him. Alright, near the bridge. Over here, up this path. Well, I guess it's not really a path. It's really more of a ledge. Alright, get up there, Link. Get up there. Oh, no! Okay, you can do it, Link. There we go. Oh, man! Didn't get up there quick enough. Oh, well. Alright, so the next character is up there, and you could probably see some vines up there. You need to claw shut up there. And it wasn't close enough again. Whoopee. Alright, let's move it up a tad bit. Alright, let's try again. And... whoa, that was almost a bit too far back. Alrighty then. So here's the next sky character. Poof! Link, that is the best magic trick ever. Bend over and just create a big, gigantic book out of thin air. Awesome magic trick, man. You should be a magician. You should totally be a magician, man. Alright, next we're gonna go to Kakariko Gorge. Just gonna teleport straight there. It's really close by that area. So we don't have to worry about walking or anything. Alright. So we need to head in this direction. Whoa! We have a blob enemies. Alright. Okay, Link, seriously? Why can you not perform simple tasks? Seriously, you can't jump onto a statue to get to a treasure chest. You keep miscalculating the location of the statues in order to land on said statues. And now you can't even climb a ledge that's like 1 inch tall. Seriously? Oh well, anyways, you saw what you had to do. Just move the statue out of the way and get the sky character. No tricks or anything, you just move it out of the way and you're good to go. Alright, so the next one's over this bridge, but yeah, that bridge is broken. So we have to walk all the way there, unfortunately. There is a way to restore the bridge, but that's a side quest, and obviously I'll be covering those in the side quest walkthrough whenever I get around to it. You wanna enter the bridge from this side of Hyrule of Hyrule. Not the other way, just do it from this side of Hyrule in order to get to this side of the bridge. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. So yeah, when you get to this side of the bridge, again, this is pretty simple. The only thing in your way is just one enemy over here. There we go, easily defeated. Yep, you just move the statue out of the way and then just climb up on the bridge, and then you're good to go. And here we go. Oh man, what's this gonna be? This is gonna be just like the other characters? Oh my gosh, it is! Oh man, this is so awesome! Okay, anyway. Alright, so let's see, I believe there's one more left, I believe. Yeah, I think this is the last one. It's in Faron Woods. Alright, there's our teleport thingies. But I decided to close out of the map for some reason and click warp to warp there. But anyways, when I teleport to South Faron Woods, and if you're wondering why I'm magically in Faron Woods all of a sudden, that's because I was looking in the wrong area of Faron Woods. Yay! So yeah, teleport to South Faron Woods to get to this next statue. I suppose you could teleport somewhere else, but this is the easiest way to get over there. Alrighty. So we're here with the Afro Lantern Salesman. I'm gonna head over here to this path beyond this rock that used to be here but isn't anymore. Ooh, excuse me. And here's the last statue. Oop. Wrong one. Yeah, I was in the foggy area. I was looking for the statue there. Obviously it wasn't there. It was right here. Alright, so here it is, guys. The last character. The ancient skybook is filled with the missing characters. It's a clue to finding a path to the sky. Alrighty. So now we have all the missing pieces of the sky word thingamajiggy. We can show the book to Shad again, and he can read off the spell. Alright, I decided to stop by here to buy some oil really quick for my lantern, because I used up my oil the first time. Alright, so now that we did that, we're going to teleport over to Shad and show him the sky book. I don't know why I didn't just click warp, but okay. Alright. So the Kakariko Gorge. Now if you're wondering why we're teleporting to Kakariko Gorge instead of Kakariko Village, I'm teleporting here because we have a letter from the Postman coming up. Alright, so over here we should get the letter from the Postman. Mr. Link, wait! Alright, here he is. Greetings, Mr. Link. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Shad. Alright. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to bed. Alright, let's see what Shad has to say. Update. Dear Link, after we parted, I tried that word on every statues I could find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal cough. I see. Alright. I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that if you find any more information, you will share it with me. Post-haste. The Dream Chaser. Shad. My name's not Shad, it's Shad. Okay, anyway, that was kind of creepy sounding. But anyway, so here we go, back to Sanctuary. What's up, man? Heard you didn't have good luck. Oh, Link, did you read my letter? As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wonder how that word was supposed to be used. Well, why don't I show you, man? Here. Have this book. Oh, and I was used the Charter Dominion Raw, not the statues, so you done goofed, man. You done goofed. Alright, anyway. Is this that book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the... Click, this is amazing! Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. Alright, man, this is exciting. Alright. It sounds kind of like the other word that you used before, but okay. Oh man, what's going on? Whoa! Oh! It has taken all the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast! How confounding! I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Okay, man, you do that. You go cry in the corner and be sad. And now Shad does that, we're gonna move the statue out of the way with our Dominion Rod, now that it has that little hole in it. And moving the statue clears a path. Alright, guys. So let's see what this big mystery is. What's behind this path? What's hiding behind here? Alright, let's see. Oh man, guys. Oh my gosh! It's junk! Whoa! That's amazing! Link! How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing! Spectacular! This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Well, you can't use it, but we can if we teleport somewhere. But if we try to teleport it while Shad's in the room... Except the guy's still watching us. Oh, I'm sorry, Mint. I didn't know he creeped you out. Alright. Hey, man, listen, you're creeping my friend out, so I think you need to leave. You know, it's kind of a buddy-buddy thing we have. Perhaps I am in your way. Well, forgive me for not realizing. I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know what the results another time, Link. Alright, man, thanks for understanding. Oh, yes. Let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you'd be well to show it to a canon expert first, I should say. Okay, farewell. Farewell, Shad. We'll never see you ever again in this game, probably. I wonder if I put him off. Well, you did kind of tell him to leave. I mean, it seemed like he creeped you out a little bit, but whatever. Alright, so now that Shad's left, we need to teleport this cannon somewhere. We need to teleport to Lake Hylia so that we can have Fado, the cannon guy, repair it. Alright, so Min is going to use her super special teleporting powers to teleport this cannon to Lake Hylia. Alright, off we go! To adventure! Anyway. Alright. So here we are. And there's the cannon. All broken up and junky as ever. Alright. So now the cannon's here, let's go tell Father that we have a cannon. Yeah. Alright, let's head on over there. Link, that's the wrong way. Link. There you go, alright. Kind of worried me there for a second, Link. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright. Hey man, I have a cannon that needs fixing. Hey, buddy. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Sure, man, let me show you. And this is where all the moldy spots go, and that's where the ants colonize. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Uh-oh. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you could pay me 300 rupees? Dude, that's outrageous! I need to see the light, buddy. Now, I'll just be a sec. Okay. What? That doesn't look like a sec. Dude, that doesn't look like a second. Dude. Okay. 1 year later, the end. Zant's taking over the world. We're done. It's over. We're game over. It took too long. Now the world's doomed. Thanks a lot, man. Hyrule is dead now because of you. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. That's just what we're hoping for. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Alright, man, you do that? Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? Alright, man, we'll do that. Because in the next video, we'll be beginning the next dungeon.